Here, Grady Hirst, sophomore quarterback of the West Branch Warriors. Grady had to step in here tonight with Jeremiah going down. Can you just talk about your composure going out there in that situation?
Yeah, it's just good to know I have a good group around me that can execute and just get the job done.
And then on a couple of those quarterback draws, taking the ball and getting good gains there.
It's just good to know I can follow my blockers and get the yardage we need to and get another coach that trusts in me.
And then as the team, just doing what you had to do to get the victory tonight and then moving on next week now with Glenville coming here. Can you talk about, the mindset, enjoying this, but looking forward to next week?
Just got to get prepared and be ready and execute next week.
Here at Boston Mulinix of the West Branch Warriors, Boston, big game night, 3 touchdowns in the playoff victory. Can you just talk about your performance tonight?
Our O-line, they thugged it out tonight up front, creating a lot of holes, making it easy on me. Me and anybody could run behind them guys right now with the way they played.
Talk about the unbreakable training with your whole life. Unbreakable sports.
And then with Jeremiah going down, a lot maybe more so fell on your shoulders than maybe what was expected at the start of the game. Can you just talk about stepping up in his absence?
Yeah, obviously we try to get our run game going each game, but we relied on it a little more tonight with JT going down early on. But he's good. We just kind of rested him up, and it was nice to be able to help settle Grady in. He's a good quarterback, but not a lot of experience, so it was nice to be able to always have something to fall back on if it wasn't going well for him.
And then Glenville coming in next week. Obviously, you want to enjoy this one tonight, but a big challenge lies ahead.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, once week 10's over, our goal is to go 1-0 every week, and we got that done this week. So we're gonna have a good week of practice, hopefully, and we'll see what we can do.
Here with Coach Cooper of the West Branch Warriors on their 31-6 victory over the Hubbard Eagles in week 1 of the playoff action here tonight. Coach, hard-fought victory, really. Coming in, you could look at it, 10-0, 5-5,
Yeah.
4 versus 13, but Hubbard Eagles came to play tonight.
Yeah, when you've got kids that are playing their last, possible high school football game, I think that their effort is never going to be in question. They've got a good program. They've had a lot of success over the years. So I knew that we were going to get their best shot, and that's what happens. But our kids responded. They made enough plays to win, and we got to continue to get better.
Then that first drive, 3-play touchdown drive capped off by the 43-yard touchdown run by Boston. And then it seemed like Hubbard, came out and fought back, but the defense stepped up. Can you talk about your defense
Our
tonight?
defense is phenomenal. Those guys on that side of the ball do a great job. I think our kids are really bought into our scheme, and our kids are physical kids. And when you can tackle and you can play with that sense of physicality, you're obviously going to have success. So I think, hats off. Those guys have been doing it all year. We've only given up 73 points over the course of 11 games, which is a remarkable number. But we got to continue to get better if we want to, see where we're at with the defending state champs.
And then tonight, you've gone to them a lot this year in situations much more appeasing than this, but Grady Hirst tonight stepping in for the injured Jeremiah Thomas. Can you talk about his performance tonight?
Grady's a baller, man, and in a lot of other programs, he's the starting quarterback. This year he's had to sit behind Jeremiah, and I think it's been a great learning experience for him. But I know that in our program, our players, our coaches, we all have the utmost faith in him. You know what I mean? I don't think there was any hesitation with the calls that I was making tonight, because of his ability. I think he's primed for this moment. He's going to continue to get better. And a great kid, tough kid. You were able to witness some of that tonight. So exciting for the youth of our program, and excited to get to week 12.